Movie. Well, if you come down to Newbridge in County Kildare, you get to see some of the original costumes for some of the top Hollywood icons. Stay tuned to Xpose when I'll be giving you some of the originals right here in Newbridge in County Kildare.
Oh yes, Grace Kelly is still one of the most iconic women in the world and has for decades influenced much of Hollywood when it comes to classic beauty and style. To this day, she is one that many modern-day celebrities still try to emulate. Lisa has the story.
Well, everybody wants to look and feel like a Hollywood icon, and yes, this is the original umbrella featured in the Marilyn Monroe pictures. Well, here down in Newbridge in County Kildare, in their Museum of Hollywood Icons, they've got two beautiful dresses sported by Princess Grace. So if you come down to the museum, you too can share some of the reality that is a true Hollywood star.
You're quite a fella.
That's what they say.
Say, let's go for a swim in the moonlight.
But she wanted to dance.
Oh, tonight I want to do everything.
She was renowned for her compassion, a very, very humane individual, but also renowned for her chicness and for her femininity. A lot of the top designers would choose Princess Grace because she had a natural twist. She would take a piece and actually make it her own and create a different element to it, which is why she became a lot of their muses.
Right, Phil. Oh my God, emerald green. You can't get more Irish than this.
Yeah, this is actually an amazing piece, and it's very iconic in that this is the actual garment that Princess Grace wore when she visited Ireland back in 1961, first to see her ancestral home in Mayo. It's a vintage green Givenchy design, and it was actually designed as well for her for a visit she made to see President Kennedy and his wife Jacqueline Onassis. And it's very poignant that 50 years later we're bringing it back here to Ireland and to the Newbridge Silverware Museum. Grace, as you know, was renowned for her femininity and for her beauty, and this particular piece resembles her own taste. She worked very closely with the designer, a lady called Helen Rose, who's actually the head costume designer for MGM Studios at the time and was actually renowned worldwide. And she created this to suit Princess Grace's own personality. She wears this particular gown through a number of sequences where she's actually dancing and singing. And this is one of the last movies she ever made before she became Her Royal Highness Princess Grace of Monaco.
Really? So there's historic element to this as well, which is fantastic.
Very much so. It's also amazingly well preserved. You can see the little rhinestones, all of which were individually created for this. And actually the detail on the floral motif, all of it was hand embroidered by the actual costume designer, Helen Rose herself. And it was actually once Princess Grace had worn this particular garment that she chose Helen Rose to create her wedding dress.
Now, if you wanted to buy it, I know it's priceless, Phil. How much did you pay for this dress if I decided I had enough money to remortgage my house and buy it?
This particular garment, again, because of its relevance, and we purchased it actually on the 25th anniversary of her death, it actually sold for $230,000.
$230,000. So if you do wish to purchase it, which you can't because it's priceless and only exclusive here to Newbridge, that's the region?
Absolutely. So if you have the money, give us a call.